I'm coming! I'm coming! Oh! Oh! I'm okay. I'm okay. I mean, welcome down past the rings, volume 104. Today we're talking about. Can you see that? Oh, for God's sake! The Descubriendo at Mr. Mime's F. This was released on January 15th, 2018. On Zegma Beach, Dog Nights Records, Walking is Still Honest, Salta Marges? On 300 copies. So, let's talk about the record first. So, the record comes on 300 copies, 200 of those were on pink. Like a salmon pink. Salmon pink. And then there was also 100 exclusive, I think, to Dog Nights, but I got a couple of them. They're like the smoke. Also very nice. Both of them, I think, are really cool with the art. Even though there's no pink, I don't know, there's something about the pink that really goes with this. It's not going in. Bear with me. It's getting stuck in the side parts. This is not a well flowing out past the rings. I mean, the history for this one goes back to Dog Nights, because when I first started Zegma Beach, I was basically calling Darren up at 1 a.m. his time, just being like, Darren, what do we do? How many do I press? What's going on? So at the beginning, Darren said, hey, I got this Descubriendo Mr. Mime release coming out. I need a North American label to take like 50 copies. So this is ZBR3. So we did this one, and that's actually how I found out about the band and kind of got in contact with those people. Following the release of that EP, I should probably mention here, that EP is like 7 or 8 songs. It's one-sided. Every song is between like 1 and 3 minutes. Super fast, very hardcore with some like more technical moments. And then they had this split in 2016. No. Yes. 2016. I don't know how to say it. Hurricade? I don't know. Also a very cool band. Kind of sounds like Bone Flower, straight up. Which is interesting because Descubriendo and Crust. Anyway, so they put this out. That showed a bit of growth, but by the time you get to this is not the short, semi-mathy, screamo thing that they had going on in the early EPs. Early EP. This is epic, post-hardcore, post-rock screamo. Visa Alskade, Varandra, Mycket? That is correct. Maybe a little bit of Viva Belgrado? Yep, a little bit of that. Kind of like anything big and epic in that sense. 4 7-minute songs, that kind of deal. A lot of crescendos, climaxes and stuff. Just really amazing. Very original and unique screaming, I feel like, as well. No one sounds like this guy. And I should mention that following this release, at least as far as I know, the band is either just like a bit on a hiatus, or they're just done. Some of them are now in this band, Crossed, who has a new LP coming out this April 2022, and it is fantastic. I think the pre-order is open for that on March 18th, if I am not mistaken. We released Cross's previous LP as well. It's really amazing, but this is like crusty Majority Rule style stuff. Very different from this, and the vocalist of Descubriendo does not do vocals in Cross, but does show up on a track or two, and it's very obvious. You're like, hey! Is it Rodrigo? Or is it Roberto? I forget which one. Anyway, the album is really awesome. My favorite songs from this, if I remember correctly, they're all numbered. This all has to do with the photography and like aperture and stuff. So I was like 16th out of 2, 1.4, 5.6, 4, 2.8, and 8 are the names of the tracks. But the best ones, if I remember correctly, are 1.4, 2 and 2.8, also known as the first 3 tracks. Really, really, really strong opening A-side on this thing. Really awesome. Is there anything else to really say about it? We're sold out of the first EP, and we're definitely sold out of this LP for good reason. Yeah, there's... Oh! Crossed also has members of Boneflower, which was why I brought that up before. How Hurricane kind of sounds like that. I don't think there's anything else. I saw... Oh my god, I can do it this time. Can I? I saw what the next one was. The next one is... Oh no, I've gone past it. Bear with me while I fast forward. Okay. Oh, right. Oh, man, I'm all dizzy. It's the Dre Affin Coma Regalia split 7-inch coming up next. So, yeah. Until next time,